It's your girl, Yo. So right now, what I'm doing is I have just, look at this. It's all folded and back in the laundry basket, which means now I gotta put it away. So I don't know if y'all are like me. Like right now, I'm sipping my little latte. So I did make my latte. So I don't know if y'all are like me, but like there's a journey of folding laundry. Like it goes in several different places to hold it until you're truly ready to tack. Now, although I have stuff in this laundry basket, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to actually put it away to the next level. You know? So so of course it's like, it's dirty, you put it in the actual hamper or whatever if you have one, and then you wash it and then you put it in the dryer. Honestly, sometimes it stays in the dryer for a very long time. Sometimes they get tossed around with other loads of laundry until you're like truly ready to take on that task. Today, I decided to take on the task. I actually have some other clothes like doing their thing in the laundry, in the dryer, drying. And then I just folded these. This is like a combination of like mostly towels and pajamas because that's what I mostly have on in the house. I'm kind of semi-dressed right now because I have somebody coming to the house, which I don't know what time they're coming. I've been up since like 6. So the lady, when I called her to schedule this maintenance, I said, oh, can we do it around 10? She's like, oh, well, we can't really do a time. So to me, that means they could be here at 7. They could be here at 10. They could be here anytime in the quote unquote morning, like before 12 o'clock noon, right? So I'm just like, let me just get halfway decent and just wait for these magical people to show up. So now I'm getting amped up because I got my little latte. So I'm gonna really be like talking. So right now, basically, I have the Roku screensaver in the background because I'm like the TV's watching me. Today, once that part is done, I need to go to grocery shopping. I just folded some I got some blankets right here. I really want to kind of share with y'all. I'm really trying to like elevate my house. I saw this quote. There's a creator. Her name is Maya, or Maya Pie. I've probably seen her on TikTok. She is just too cute. And she just got married recently, which got the internet in a uproar because she's like a cute girl. And everybody was like, oh my God, she's such an awesome person. She's like cute. She's nerdy. She's, faithful. She's, everything. She's a good girl. And she said something as per like, I guess her lifestyle now and changing in like her marriage. And what she said kind of got me. And so I kind of like, it boosted me into something. So basically she said she was just kind of like chilling at home. And she knows like the house needs to be cleaned. And she needs to cook dinner. Different things like that. But she was like, man, but I want to go play my game. Because she's like a little gamer. She's so cute. And so she had this like moment of like discernment. This moment of like taking a step back. And she said, like she felt it like kind of like on her, like the Holy Spirit saying like, you're really not going to take care of this house that you prayed for? And that hit me. Oh my God, like that hit me. And she said oh, he could just make him a sandwich. Like talking about her husband, I'm going to make me this and he could just make him a sandwich. And she was like, man, you're really not going to feed the husband that you prayed for? You're not going to take care of the house that you prayed for? And oh my God, like I'm sitting there having a whole emotional moment. And the reason why I was having that emotional moment is because I was like, I really did like pray for this house. And this house really has been here for me. Even though there's stuff I gotta maintenance, stuff I gotta do, it really has been here for me, like through the pandemic and all of that stuff. And before I had this house, I lived in apartments. Like I've been on my own since I was like 19. And I've always lived in apartments, and I would be like, oh my gosh, like I always lived at the downstairs apartment. So you always have people above you stomping around, stomping like the big dogs, the elephants upstairs. And then you also like, in apartments, it seems like they have like a shared wet wall. So you can hear people like peeing next door, all kind of stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh, one day I'm gonna have a house and I'm not gonna have to worry about all these sounds, like other people's sounds and hearing like them, smelling what they're cooking or whatever, in apartments, it's ratchet. But hey, I would, if I needed to go back to an apartment, I definitely would, because you never know what life hands you. But it's a lot more convenient, or freedom, like of just like feeling like it's your space when it is your own space, you know. So one of the things when I got this house, I was truly feeling blessed and thankful for, is because it is like so quiet. And like whenever you're in apartments, you hear everybody else's sounds, but whenever you're here, like this house is like kind of like in the country, and it's very quiet, and you can actually hear nature. Like in the morning, the little bird, there's one little bird that keeps coming sing to me. It's like a little cardinal, and she keeps coming singing to me, and like she's just like, I need to get like a little feeder. That's a whole other story. I might take y'all with me, because I want to get a little feeder. But like it's so quiet, and I don't really have to hear other people's stuff, and I don't share any walls that are somebody else's walls, and it's just so nice. And so when Maya said, you know, are you really not going to take care of the house that you prayed for? That hit me, because it's like, man, like, you know, you can get comfortable in your home, or like kind of let certain things slide that you need to like maintenance. And so that kind of got me into this thing. Now the thing I'm doing today, that's just something apparently that I need to do every 3 to 5 years, with the house that I have, like the kind of house that I have. But in general, there's some things that I've been kind of like putting off, or putting on the back burner. And I'm like, girl, take care of your house. Take care of this house that you prayed for, that you are able to afford, that, you know, has sheltered you through many storms. Like when I first moved here, there was like a storm, which I got nervous about, because it was like my first time being out, like, you know, like this, whereas, uh-oh, my camera just went off. So like there's like, you know, first, like where it was like me out in the open, not in an apartment, because one thing about apartments, like they feel more secure to me, because you have like all these other, you know, structures around. It just seems like it's more secure. So when you're just a standalone house, it feels like, you know, at least to me. And then having like this tree, that's part of the maintenance. It's like trimming my tree. That might be done in the next couple of weeks. But it's been a long week. Anyway, but like, you know, there's just certain things that, you know, when you have a house, it's like you want to take care of. I lost my train of thought completely. Really did. But I just wanted to I took a moment, and I was like, okay, you guys take care of this house. So there's certain things I'm going to start to do. I have someone coming next week as well, and they're going to give me some estimates on some things. Things that I've gotten estimates on in the past, I've kind of like followed through once I got, you know, through with stuff. Now what I'm kind of worried about, I guess it's a decent worry. Like there's certain, I don't know how, if I can just do a loan through my bank, or if it would be like something that would be considered a federal loan. Like, I don't know. But I basically might need to do like a little loan for some of the maintenance, which is fine. That's what I did for my roof. My roof is paid off. Thinking what, it took me 2 years, like 2 years or almost 2 years. So that was awesome to be able to pay that. So now moving on to the next, and I really want to just make my little house a home, because it's kept me safe, and my little kitty cat Kirby, who's sleeping over there, has kept us safe. It's been his house just as much as my house, because he was here about March, April, May, June, July, August, about 5 months after I moved in here. So that's about how long I was by myself, was 5 months, and now he's here. So, you know. But anyway, I've talked way too long. So I still haven't heard anybody pull up. This man hasn't pulled up. So, or woman. It could be a woman doing my maintenance. Who knows? But I might call that business just to see if someone is coming today, so that I'm not wasting my time chilling here drinking coffee, and that I didn't waste my time getting up at the butt crack of dawn. Excuse me. But thank y'all so much for listening to me, and follow me as a work from home millennial cat lady, and more content is coming.